Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry, just taking a drink. Um, we're here, and I've been having a little bit of problems lately, so I'm just going to get into a game because I've been trying to get to the new things. And instead of just like trying to get into one, I thought I would just start it here, get things going. Let's see if we can get into a game. We got 2 maps to go, so we got 2 maps that we need to figure out, and we'll go from there. So let's see if we can get into one really quick. Team deathmatch. We got 2 maps to go. Let's see if we can get into one. Give me the feels, give me the feels, give me the feels. Hasn't been too hard. There we go. We'll do that. Alright, looks like we're going to Drift. That's going to be the 3rd map on our list. Hope you guys enjoy this. Drift is probably the map that I'm looking forward to the most. It has the big avalanche in the middle. It's just really, really good to look at. There's a lot of snow. There's a lot of lanes. It's basically a town in Colorado. So out of all the maps, this is probably my favorite. So I hope I'm not disappointed, and I hope you guys aren't disappointed as well. So we will see what we find. Alright, so we're going to hop into this, and as you can see, it's already snowing. It's a giant city. There's a lot of lines of sight on this, so I'm actually going to pull out the bow for this. It just looks amazing. You can basically choose to do 3 things. You can either, because here's the merry-go-round, this thing you can basically just sit on and chill. See how long I can stay here. He's cloaked. What's up? You can't handle my merry-go-round. Alright, anyways. But there's basically 3 lanes that you can run. Can you bust into this? No. There's basically this middle one, which is more of a, I mean, you can kind of run a sub here, I guess. I would say this is probably more of your submachine gun lane. The lane that I started out in, I think this is the lane that gets the avalanche too. So this would be more of your submachine gun lane. This one, maybe your AR lane. And then this last one down here is definitely your sniper rifle lane. This whole line of sight, it's flat. So if you can manage to like post up here or something, it's really, really good. And it looks like this is like a boarded up city. Not exactly sure. But it's really, really nice. It just takes you back to the almost the old Call of Duties, to where like just the maps were they weren't small in size. They were a decent size. They were just fun to play, just because they looked good. All through Ghosts, that really wasn't the case, because a lot of the Call of Duties, like Ghosts, everything seemed to have like a grayish texture to it, but I think that's just an Infinity Ward like thing. Like all of their stuff has a grayish texture to it. All Treyarch stuff is overly like vibrant. But like with Infinity Ward and Ghosts, everything had like a grayish texture to it. So when anyone would play it, even if they would like try to make a brand new map or a creative map, or just focus on something new and make something just amazing, it always seemed to be lackluster. Like there was always that tiny, so I can steal that kill from him. But there's always that tiny bit that you just wish was better. It was more vibrant. It was better to look at. And a lot of the maps could have done really, really well, but they just suffered in that department. And now you come into maps like this, and like the old Call of Duties and Black Ops 2 and even Black Ops had it. It's just, look, I mean, look at this map. I mean, it's just beautiful to look at. It's beautiful to play in. It's one of those maps that, like, all of these DLC maps are kind of those maps that you don't completely take seriously. But at the same time, it's one of those maps that you really want to do good on it. And, all of these maps seem like they would be really interesting for, like, search and destroy. Just, this map has a lot of cover in it. The other maps have, like, some maps don't have any cover, so it's kind of interesting. Some maps are very, they change mid-game. I mean, you never know. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy real quick. I don't think I want to catch him. Nope. I kind of want to just patrol this area because I want to be here when the avalanche hits. Up here it goes. Alright, we're coming over here. Let's hop up here. Ow. Maybe not, because that's hurting me. Look at that. And now this whole entire area is completely changed. Like, you guys saw what it used to be like. And now it's this. And now it kind of turns into where this was more of the submachine gun lane. Is now your AR lane because of all, like, it's very long range. But that's going to do it, guys. We ended up winning this. I didn't do too bad, but I'm glad I got to show you guys the Avalanche mid-game. Glad I got to show you guys more stuff as it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this map, because I certainly did. This is probably one of my favorite maps. This and Urban are probably my two favorites. But we're going to do one more map at the end for this mini-series. It's going to be, I think it's called, I forget what it's called. But I'll see you guys next time. If you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Adios.